Hi folks, I'm pro saxophonist Jamie Anderson. You're watching Get Your Sax Together, and this week I'm going to teach you how to play the song Lily Was Here by Dave Stewart and saxophonist Candy Dulfer. Lily Was Here was written by the Eurythmics guitarist Dave Stewart as a soundtrack for a 1989 Dutch film called Lily Was Here, or De Cassière. It features Dutch saxophonist Candy Dulfer, and apparently it was all recorded in one take. It proved such a hit in Holland that the single was then released worldwide and became a big hit, and was also featured on Candy Dulfer's 1990 album Saxuality. In this free sax lesson for beginners or intermediate players, I'm going to teach you exactly how to play Lily Was Here. And because it's an alto feature, I'm going to have all the alto fingerings up on the screen. However, if you go into the free PDF in the description, I've got all the music written out for alto and tenor sax, so that's a fantastic bonus feature. And in the meantime, if you're enjoying the channel, please do subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Go and check out my Instagram. And of course, once again, don't forget to go and get that free PDF, print it off, follow it along as we learn the lessons. So, without further ado, let's learn how to play Dave Stewart and Candy Dulfer's Lily Was Here. First of all, let's talk about the structure, and that is 4 8-bar sections, A, B, C. So you've got the first 8-bar section, you repeat that, and then your B is slightly different, and the final 8-bar is slightly different again. The key for the song is concert E minor, which means for tenor you're in F sharp minor, and for alto sax you're in C sharp minor. The whole thing is mainly played on the blues scale, apart from the odd note here and there, which is outside the blues scale. Finally, remember, this tune is much more like a jam than a set-in-stone melody. So Dave Stewart plays the phrases on guitar, and then Candy Dulfer echoes them on sax. But if you look at all the different versions of her playing it, the variations are different every time she answers the guitar. So learn the blues scale, and once you've learned this melody, start making up your own variations to echo the guitar. So without further ado, let's learn the notes. I've broken this down into 8 individual phrases, and each time the sax echoes a guitar phrase. So let's start with phrase 1, and here it is, played slowly. Now here's phrase 1, played a bit faster. Now phrase 2, played nice and slowly. Now phrase 2, played a bit faster. Phrase 3 now, played slowly, which is almost the same as phrase 1. Now phrase 3, played at full speed. Phrase 4 is an improvised fill on the blues scale. Here it is, played slowly. Now phrase 4, played faster. Phrase 5 echoes the guitar melody exactly. Here it is, played slowly. Now phrase 5, played faster. Phrase 6 is another improvised fill on the blues scale. Here it is, played slowly. Now phrase 6, played faster. Phrase 7 is another one that sticks very closely to the guitar melody. Here it is, played slowly. Now phrase 7, played faster. Finally, the last phrase, phrase 8, is another improvised fill, and here it is played slowly. Here's that final phrase 8 played at full speed. So now you've learned all the notes, but you're only halfway there because it's really important to copy the exact phrasing to get the feel and the sound of how Candy Dulfer plays it. If you follow that link on the card up there, you'll find my transcription series. That's going to go a long way to help you learn how to copy the exact way that sax players play things to sound good. So once you've learned how to copy the phrasing and the sound exactly, we've learned all the notes, all the phrases, and stringing it all together, it should sound something like this. So that's it for this week. Now you've learned how to play Lily Was Here by Dave Stewart and Candy Dulfer. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. As always, you can support me by subscribing to the channel, tell all your mates, ring the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Go and check out my Instagram. And of course, don't forget to go down into that description to get your free PDF with all the music for Lily Was Here written out for alto and tenor sax. So, hope you enjoyed the lesson, and I'll see you next week on Get Your Sax Together.